Today's video is my very first update for the That's Expensive panning project. This is a Pantastic Ladies group collab, and it was created by Misty from Misty Pans, and I will have Misty's channel linked down below. She is currently taking a break, but she has lots of great videos that you can go watch, and you can watch those while you get ready for her to come back. The premise of this project is to use those things that you think are expensive, that you're saving because they're expensive. Quick story, I told this in my intro video, but I'm going to tell it again because it's been a minute. My grandmother had a buffet in the dining room, you know, one of those big old buffets that had the big deep drawers in it, and it was full of her expensive things, her brand new things that she was saving for a special occasion, for guests or whatever. And she had some towels and things in that buffet that were still in there when she passed away when she was 82. She never got to use those things, so let's not do that. So we're going to use our expensive things, and now expensive means different things for different people. It doesn't mean that you have to have a $200 eyeshadow palette. It could be a $2 eyeshadow palette if you feel that that is your expensive item. All the information will be down in the description box in case you're interested in signing up. This project runs through December 27th, yes, of this year. So you have plenty of time to pull your expensive things out and play with them. It's never too late. Jump in where you are. Hey, howdy, hey y'all, Leanna here. Like I said, this is my first update. I should have done an update in February. I did not get that update done, but I just kept on rolling. And I am unsure if I will do monthly updates or possibly do quarterly updates, because the quarterly updates make it look like that I have done a whole lot of things. I also did not set any usage goals. I wanted to see if I could finish some of the things. I know I'm not going to finish the eyeshadow palettes, and I may continue just to see, you know, at the end of the year what my usage for that particular product ends up being. Or I may end up setting some goals and trying to roll in some different things, because I do end up getting bored. So far, I've only gotten bored with one product. We'll get into all of that. So let's get started. Enough jibber-jabbering. Let's start with the eyeshadow palettes. I did set usage goals on my eyeshadow palettes because I wanted to roll in quite a few, because some of these I've never used and I wanted to get some usage out of them. Look at how dirty. So I'm using quite a few of my Pat McGrath Labs palettes. This is the, they don't put the names on their palettes. This is the Mothership Midnight Sun. Look at how pretty the packaging is. I love the packaging. Midnight Sun palette, and I rolled this in to use it twice, and I did use it twice. Actually, I used it 3 times. It's a beautiful palette. I'm wearing some of it today. I really enjoyed using this palette. Love the shades in there. I love that lavender purple shade. Very, very nice palette. So I used this in January. And then in February, I rolled in the Mothership 2 Sublime. That still has the plastic on it. It's not looking quite as dirty. Although it does have cat hair on it, imagine that. And I used this palette 3 times as well. You can see the green. I have the green on. I have several shades from out of here. I wore this to work today. Used this 3 times too. Beautiful palette. What I should have done was no pan left behind, because there's one, two. There are two shades in here I did not use. I didn't use the black, and I didn't use this gold. That's kind of a gold, very, very bright, vibrant gold shade. But I did use all the rest of them. So that one is rolling out. The other palette that I brought in is the Danessa Myricks Lightwork Volume 3, the Experience palette. And I have used this twice. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful palette. And I rolled this one in as a support palette for the entire year. Look. Those are just, look at it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shades. Why have I only used it twice? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I want to try to get some more usage out of that. It is gorgeous. Moving on to the other products in no particular order. I rolled in this Makeup by Mario lip liner. It is in the shade Kelly, and this is an ultra suede sculpting pencil. And I have it on today, but you can't really tell. But that's what that looks like. Beautiful, very creamy, and it has a brush on the other end so that you can blend it, which is really nice. Did I say I've used this 7 times? I've used this 7 times. I also rolled in the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand. It took me forever to get my hands on this. It was out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. And I marked it, but I mean, I can't really squeeze any more of the air out of it because it has, you know, the sponge, and I'll squeeze the product out. So I am not sure how much product I still have left in there. It doesn't feel like it's a whole lot, but I have only used it 4 times. It is nice. It is a nice product. I am enjoying it the 4 times that I've used it. The next product is my Gucci mascara. This is in the shade Eve Black, and I have used this a total of 21 times, and I really do like this mascara. It is very nice. I love, love, love the brush. It is very, very nice. It's like that silicone type brush. Works very, very well on my eyelashes. The next item that I rolled in is this Hourglass lipstick, and it is in the shade Inspire. You Inspire. I have used this a total of 7 times. Very pretty, very creamy. It's a really nice, I love how slim it is, and it is refillable, so you can keep the base. And I already have another. It came with another shade in this little kit. I got it on sale, super, super cheap. But this little base, metal base, is very, very weighty. It has a nice luxe feel to it. I really do enjoy that. The next product that I rolled in is this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Finishing Powder. It is in the shade 2 Medium. And I believe I had already hit pan on this. Did I hit pan on this? I have used it a total of 23 times, and there is my pan. I'll have to see what it looked like back in January when I started. Very nice powder. And I love the packaging, which is mostly the biggest reason why I got it. The next product is this Pat McGrath Labs blush. This is Blush Without Caution. Fabulous, flirtatious, and sexiquit. Sexiquit? Seductions. This is in the shade Paradise Venus. And it really is a beautiful, beautiful blush. And I mean, I'm starting to see that the embossing is getting a little faded, but holy cow, I have used this a total of 33 times. And I still got a long way to go to get through that embossing. Great day. Anyway, it's a beautiful blush. I really do enjoy that. The next product is this Hourglass face palette. It is the Ambient Lighting Edit face palette. And I have used this a total of 7 times. It's a very, very nice palette. I love that blush right there. Love it, love it. I didn't swatch the Pat McGrath blush. It's very, very pretty. And I like that it has like a satin finish to it. I don't like the real shiny blushes. This one is really nice. Some of these other powders in here are a little glowy for me, but I am trying to work my way through them. You can't really tell on that one. Let's do the Pat McGrath. So pretty. I love, 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 love that shade. You know, that would be pretty topped on top of that. The next product is the Grown Alchemist Biological Beauty Anti-Pollution Primer. This is a face primer, and there is my progress. I have used this a total of 20 times, and I like it. It's kind of got that gel silicone feel to it, which normally I'm not a big fan of. I would not repurchase this at all, but I mean, it's okay. It has kind of a cooling effect to it, and it does appear to kind of fill my pores and blur them out a little bit, so it's okay. Wouldn't repurchase though. The next product is this Bobbi Brown highlighter. This is the Peach Glow, and I have used this a total of 24 times. And there is just the slightest dip right there in the center. But this is going to take a long time too. It's very, very pretty. Very soft. I have it on. It's just very, very soft. But I do like it. I was really drawn to this shade. And there's something about embossing and makeup that just gets me. I love the way that looks, but it is very, very pretty on the skin. Next is my House Labs foundation. This is the Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. And what shade am I in? 280 Light Medium Neutral is the shade that I got. And it's just a little dark for me yet. Once I get a little bit of a tan, this will look better, but I did use it 3 times. There's my line. So there was just a little bit of it gone. Not very much, but I do really, really, really like this foundation. It's very, very nice. Last product that I had rolled into this project is this Pat McGrath Labs Intensifies Artistry Wand. This is an eye primer. It says eye makeup intensifier. And y'all, it is gone, gone, gone. You push it up and there's nothing. I used this a total of 52 times, and I am here to tell you, I would not buy this at all. I was so bored with it. I mean, it was not, it was okay. It wasn't awe-inspiring and it was just okay. So I would not repurchase this, and I am so, so happy to have this out of my collection. So I need to roll in another palette, another expensive palette. I'm going to roll in this Pat McGrath Labs Mothership Rose Decadence palette. I thought that this would be a nice little palette for spring. What you think? Since we're here in spring now. That shade looks like one of the shades in one of the palettes that I just rolled out. Anyway, I'm excited to use this. Have I ever used it? I may have swatched it and that's it. I don't really think that I have used this palette though. But I'm excited to use it. So that's my update for, that's expensive. That's expensive. Make sure you go down in the description box and check out all of the information. And if you want to sign up. Let's use up our expensive things. We deserve it and we're worth it. Go show Misty at Misty Pan some love. She needs it right now. And before you go check out Misty, make sure you show that like button some love. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you can check in on how I'm doing with all these expensive things. And as always, I'd like to remind you that makeup is meant to enhance the natural beauty that you already are. And we are all beautiful at any age and any size. Find something to be grateful for today. Pull your makeup out and play with it. And I will see you in my next video. Okay? Love you. Bye. Christopher, here is your makeup tip from Yo Mama. Red lipstick is a power move. Own it like you own the world. Mama loves you, boo.